If we go off a career quarterback rating, Mahomes 1, Lamar 2, Burrow 3, Allen 4.
Oh, I'm sure that nigga was turning the ball over. I'm sure he lead all of them in turnovers. Probably combined, probably.
He got
84,
84 interceptions.
46,
Lamar got
49,
49.
74
Joe
for
Burrow got
Mahomes.
46. And Mahomes got 74.
I told you. I told you. That nigga
He
probably
only
played
got
more
10
games.
more than Mahomes.
But yeah, Mahomes probably played more games. Well, one more game. Damn, that's fucking crazy. Mahomes only played one more game than this man.
What's even crazy is that nigga got 10 more picks in one more game.
That is crazy. That is wild.
It's kind of
But look
unfair
how many more
because
yards this
Mahomes got
man
to
got.
sit a whole year.
But look how many yards this man got versus Josh Allen got in the same amount of time. Versus what Lamar got in the same amount of time. Then they got 12,000, 6,000, and 12,000 more yards than these niggas.
Yeah, but
Fuck
look,
Joe Burrow at
Lamar,
this point.
Lamar and Josh Allen shit ain't fair.
The nigga
You
that threw
gotta
for
get they
5,000
rushing
yards
too.
twice. Right, right. I agree with that.
Cause Lamar got 6,000 rushing yards and Josh Allen got 4,000.
So it's closer to what it actually say.
Mahomes got 2,000. So
Yeah, 34.
Lamar got 26. Mahomes got 34, and Allen got 30. And that's still crazy. That means Mahomes still got 6,000 more career total yards
Yeah.
than Lamar.
That shit is wild. Go to
And
Lamar
it's in the same amount of time,
go to Lamar rushing
but not the
and
same amount of games.
go to Lamar rushing and Josh Allen rushing. Like the shit not even close. Like the shit not even close.
Lamar averaged
I'm
6 yards
saying
a carry for his career.
I'm saying Josh Allen doubling up on touchdowns, but we know that's because they giving it to his big ass in the red zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like within the 5 yard line type shit.
He
Yeah.
got 27 of his 65 in the last 2 years.
My bad, I had the damn thing open. I ain't even get
That's at least 33%.
I had to pull the stream up on the iPad because but the thing was on the screen
Nah,
bigger than
that's
the
like
screen.
43%. Yeah, 43% of Josh Allen rushing touchdowns came in the last 2 years.
What he had, 30?
27 out of his 65. That's at least what? All right, I'm gonna be nice. 38 to
That's a
43%.
third. You said 27 out of 65?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say that's 38 to 43%.
J-Mo, what your guess is?
I don't do no math shit. I don't know.
41.5%.
I'm right on the money every time. I'm right in. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. 38 to 43. Ain't 41 the middle of that?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. I'm
38 to
trying to tell
43.
you.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
Me and these percentages, nigga. 2K taught me how to do percentages.
On bro. Yes, sir. I was about to say that shit, nigga. 2K taught me motherfucking how to do goddamn fractions, how to understand decimals, how to understand all that shit.
2K taught me. I'm trying to tell you.
I do
2K
some
taught me
crazy math.
percentages.
That's how I was learning too. Doing this shit on my career,
Hell
shooting and
Yep.
yeah.
shit.
I'm trying to tell you, nigga. I'm good.
I gotta be looking at the numbers when I just can't figure shit
One
out.
for
I never
one
did
is
that.
100. One for two is 50. One for three is 33.
So
For four is 25. One for five is 20. One for six is 18. One for seven is 16. One for eight is 14. One for nine is 11 and a half. One for 10 is 10. I'm trying to tell you, cuz I'm cold with percentages.
Nah, I can't connect to Madden. Come on, game.
As good as Lamar Jackson is, he ain't never had over 7 rushing touchdowns in a season.
Fuck, man. I'm on college football. Fuck.
Josh Allen ain't never had less than 6.
Wait, what happened?
Lamar ain't never had more than 7 rushing touchdowns in a season, and
Right.
Josh Allen ain't never had less than 6.
Yeah. And I was gonna say earlier, he probably doubling up goddamn Lamar Jackson and rushing touchdowns.
I keep having to drink in my fucking stomach, bro. Oh,
Why can't I connect to the fucking PlayStation Network? This dumbass shit, man. The Moore family. What? Why am I connected to your house all the way over here?
Lamar Jackson really had 1,200 yards in a fucking season and rushed for 6.9 yards a carry.
Was that his first MVP season or not?
You better know it. That nigga led the league in passing touchdowns and rushed for 1,200 yards. If he didn't win MVP, I would have boycotted the league. It's a reason it was unanimous.
Oh no, with them numbers, yeah. Hell yeah. It ain't even a question.
37 passing touchdowns.
He probably ran for more rushing yards than some teams that year.
He did.
Which sound
Well,
crazy as hell.
I don't know about teams. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. I know he rushed for more than a lot of running backs.
Oh well, I mean that's what I meant. Like, you know, the starter who I mean he was y'all starting running back. No bullshit. Like I ain't even trying to be funny, but he was y'all starting running back.
No, you trying to be funny. Mark Ingram still had 1,000 yards that season, or at least 800.
Cause they trying to catch 8. Fuck everybody else. They'll let anybody but 8 beat them on the ground.
Nigga, he had 71 first down that year.
I know. I'm saying the
Running.
nigga was cold. It was unanimous, bro. I'm saying. But Mark Ingram 1,000 ain't equal to Derrick Henry 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Derrick Henry working for that motherfucking 1,000. I'm saying Mark Ingram getting read options and getting that bitch half the time. You know what I'm saying? He getting that bitch in the red
You
zone
think
to
Derrick
punch
Henry
that bitch
doing
in.
with us?
That nigga had 300 carries. That nigga's getting the ball. That is the offense, the starter of that bitch at least at this point.
Yeah, he getting the ball a lot, but Lamar Jackson,
You ain't giving 300. You ain't giving
Lamar
300 carries
Jackson
to Mark
only
Ingram.
ran the ball 9 less times than the previous season. And that's the season without Derrick Henry. So I'm saying Lamar ran it the same amount of times. They just used Derrick Henry only instead of other running backs. It didn't change how they used Lamar though. All we did was stop using running back by committee and said we got it every down back, which we do.
Get this nigga the ball and he'll figure it out. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's what y'all. Yeah, I mean, oh, oh shit.
I thought Mark Ingram was gonna be so much better than he ended up being.
He ain't had the opportunity. Lamar Jackson was that nigga. Is that nigga? I'm saying. I'm not saying is. I'm not saying was.
I
Like
ain't
he not.
talking about in Baltimore. I'm talking about his career.
I mean, he was. Ooh, good shit.
His college career was way better than his NFL career.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm saying I thought his NFL career was gonna be like his college career. I thought he was that cold.
Well, it's a difference being behind an Alabama offensive line and going against what you
Hey,
going
look, I was
against.
young. I was young. I thought that was the best thing since sliced bread at the time.
And he was, no doubt. But that nigga also like what 5'9".
He a running back. Do that matter?
Yeah.
No, it don't. Most running backs is
If
5'8" to
that nigga, if
5'11".
that nigga was Reggie Bush or even Darren Sproles, right?
Darren Sproles little. That nigga was probably
Mark
like
Mark
5'6".
Mark Ingram getting his ass fucked off.
Bro, don't compare Mark Ingram to fucking Darren Sproles,
I
dude.
didn't. I didn't. I'm saying body
I'm
wise.
saying Mark Ingram way bigger than Darren Sproles.
I mean, physically, I meant like height. I meant stature wise. Like I know he physically bigger than him.
Oh, well, height. I still think he probably 3 inches taller than the nigga. At least two, but I was talking size.
Fuck. How the fuck I catch that? Yeah, this college shit is way different than goddamn that.
Mahomes, the only nigga out of the big four that got they got two Hall of Fame pass catchers. Is that not unfair to the other three? Or is it they fault that they ain't made none of their pass catchers Hall of Famers? Jamar Chase might end up being one, but he ain't solidified. I think Tariq Hill, and as long as that nigga don't fuck up his name, I think him and Travis Kelce solidified in the Hall. Mahomes then threw for 5,000 yards twice.
What up, brother?
That's why niggas saying he done fell off, cause you can't go
I had
from
no
throwing
idea.
5,000 to throwing 3,900. You gotta at least stay at 42. 42 need to be your floor. If your max was 5,200, 4,200 should be
I
your
have no idea
floor.
what the fuck. They haven't gonna let us know anything.
You shouldn't throw for 1,000 less yards in the season.
I mean,
Even if you losing players, like 1,000 less yards is a lot of fucking yards. What, there's 16 games? It's less than 100 yards a game. I say it's like 84 yards a
he caught
game or
that
some
shit.
shit.
That was a catch. I'm about to stop playing this shit. I'm about to go sell this motherfucker, bro. Dead ass. I'm finna go sell the game.
If Josh Allen went from throwing 284 yards to 200 yards a game, niggas won't say he fell off some.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what Mahomes did. You know what I'm saying? That's why the nigga get the slack he get. Nigga went from throwing down there 300 yards a game to
What up,
barely
Tyrone?
100 yards a game.
I don't know why they don't just go to their people when they just
Fuck. Get off the fucking block.
PER. Mm-hmm. Who? Uh, that's because I ran the city a little bit.
Oh, what the fuck on?
Yeah, you can put it in
If y'all don't tackle this nigga, man.
just bed at 116. Or yeah, so you can just bed right here.
Aaron Rodgers must have threw for 5,000 in 2018, or Tom Brady.
Peyton Manning did for sure.
Not in 2018. That nigga had already retired. I'm saying the year Mahomes won his first MVP and he threw for 5,000 yards, he didn't lead the league in yards. Who the fuck led the league?
That's a good ass question. I'm sure you can find it. That's a good ass
Hey,
question.
I'm gonna put it in 120.
How is that not a tackle for fucking loss, man? Like I don't understand this game, bro.
Ben Roethlisberger, hell no.
That makes sense with Antonio Brown, dude.
Yeah, but I would have never guessed it was that nigga.
Pick.
Not in
Thank you.
2018.
Thank you. Good ass defense. Fuck.
So Big Ben should have won MVP that year. I'm bullshit.
Dock it. They said that's fine. You did you docked it? Yeah, that's it say that fucking trail out of service.
There we go. Luke the ball.
Just put it in I'll move it. I'll move it.
You'll move it. You shouldn't be moving shit.
Hey, can I get
How
one
Philly
two
looking?
zero 120 NPL?
Oh, he talking about he got
120 NPL.
my bad, brother. I misunderstood.
Yeah, thank you.
If I could go down here and get three, I'd be all right.
1, 2. Yeah, Lamar had 2 games last year with 5 touchdowns. He finna start the year off with 5 versus y'all.
Hell no. I love the confidence, bro.
Yeah, I love the confidence. He will sit your ass down somewhere what he's saying, but so
I'm trying to tell you, cause either Lamar
We
Jackson
want
gonna
the
throw for
smoke, bro.
five
We ready.
touchdowns, or Derrick
We
Henry gonna
ready.
run for 170 plus yards.
We ready.
dang.
We want the smoke. He talking about the nigga gonna be all world
I'm waiting
against
for him
us.
to create the next stuff.
I don't think you understand what we
Nigga
got.
saying he finna go to the Hall of Fame. His shit finna be solidified week one, 20. God damn. 2020, the 2025 season. Them niggas is Super Bowl champions.
Nigga. Once our defense show that they is what people think they is on paper, the building gonna be deflated, and we just gonna be out there playing around. Lamar fuck around and don't even play the fourth
Hold you.
quarter.
I ain't gonna hold you. I want Lamar to look at Josh Allen walk them niggas down in the most disrespectful time of possession, like it's 12 degrees outside,
You
and
know, Lamar Jackson had the final possession against the Bills
I
last
understand.
year. Went
I
down and
look,
got a touchdown,
I
lost the
understand.
game.
I understand.
Josh Allen had the final possession versus Patrick Mahomes. You know what he went down the field and did? 4 and out. I'm just saying, all this superhero ball, where was that shit at last year?
But we also went for it on fourth down and didn't get it, and you know,
Oh, the refs cheated y'all. I don't get to say that type of shit. Every time I say that shit, y'all say, so this didn't happen in the game, and this didn't happen in the game.
we talking about what the
That's
fuck.
just one play. If I ain't mistaken, football usually entail 100 to 130 plays between both teams.
Agree.
So that one play can't be the reason you won or lost. It can be a big reason. It can't be the reason. Unless it was like Josh said, the final play of the game. Or some egregious shit like when nigga hit the dude on the Saints that year in the playoffs for the Rams. That was the year Jared Goff and then went to the Super Bowl. I'm saying, say y'all stop Lamar from throwing it. You gotta stop Derrick Henry from running. Say you stop Lamar from throwing it for real, but you gotta stop
No, no,
Zay Flowers, Rashad
we won't,
Bateman,
we won't Lamar
DeAndre
Jackson.
Hopkins,
We won't Lamar
Mark
Jackson throwing the ball,
Andrews,
bro.
and maybe
I don't
Isaiah
think.
Likely if he healthy.
I don't think you. I don't think we won't Lamar Jackson throwing. If Lamar Jackson throwing the ball, our chances are astronomical as far as winning the game.
I ain't gonna lie. When I say shit, I be saying shit so respectfully. Niggas say the word astronomical like that word don't mean what the fuck it mean.
I know what you mean, bro. I'm saying.
That's like saying Lamar Jackson is Jameis Winston or something.
Oh fuck.
That nigga said if Lamar throwing the ball, your
I'm
chances
not
of
saying
winning
that,
is
bro.
astronomical.
I'm saying if I gotta pick something, bro, I want that nigga to beat me by his arm. I know he gonna
Oh
miss
no,
more
I
throws.
agree with that.
He
I
gonna
agree
miss
with
more
that. I'm
throws.
saying the
Then
word
I'm gonna
you
stop that nigga
chose,
from getting out of my
astronomical.
motherfucking
I ain't talking about the point. I'm talking about that specific word.
astronomical.
Yeah, I don't agree with that word. I agree that stopping him, making him pass it is the way to win.
Our chances are a lot better.
Cause stopping him and Derrick Henry in the run
No,
game,
bro. When I say astronomical, I'm saying we have a much better chance of winning the game if Lamar Jackson throwing the ball.
I'm saying when you say astronomical to my
I'm
ear,
not.
it
I'm
sound
not.
like if
That's
we
not.
make
That's
him
not.
throw the
Talk
ball,
some
we
shit.
gon' win,
What the fuck,
not
man?
we
That was a
should
pick,
win.
bro. Like, no, I'm not saying we gonna win, but our chances too. I got confidence enough that we can score more points than our defense can stop us. But I'm saying if we getting three and outs,
You tripping?
if we getting three and outs,
You tripping? Who y'all best receiver?
Shakir. And
Is he
and
better
both
than
our tight
Jair
ends.
Alexander or Marlon Humphrey?
I can't say that because I ain't seen enough of them. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, is Keon Coleman better than one of them two?
No.
And I ain't even brought up Roquan and Kyle Hamilton.
Hey, if this
I'm
nigga catch another motherfucking ball, then bro, I'm finna cut this shit off. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, this shit is out of order. This shit
I
is
ain't
out of
gonna lie,
order.
it's hard to play the game and talk. I can't do it. So the fact you doing it, I respect it.
Um, no, this these niggas.
Yo. STT 130.
Um,
Okay,
Everything else, I'm waiting for them to
let me
respond.
flip the question on you. How can Baltimore beat y'all?
how can Baltimore beat us?
Yeah.
By running the ball. That was our problem when we played y'all last year. We couldn't stop the fucking run.
Y'all didn't
The
stop
first
it
play.
in the playoffs. Y'all stopped it in the first half, but y'all didn't stop it the
But
whole
I'm saying
game.
they gave us a chance. Imagine if Derrick Henry running that bitch all over the motherfucking place in the first half, scoring 2, 3 touchdowns. That shit over
I'm
with.
saying, I'm saying, y'all kind of only stopped the run in the first half because we had two turnovers.
But it don't matter how it happened. As long as that nigga ain't got 200 yards at the end of the game, neither one of them. I'm talking about 200 yards total. 100 each.
No, I'm giving y'all credit because y'all forced the turnovers. I'm saying Derrick Henry didn't get the carries he would have or should have got because of the turnovers.
I mean, for sure. I'm not disregarding that at all. That's what the reality is. But I'm saying I would rather what end up happening, right? Versus them niggas having 100 yards each. You know what I'm saying?
The only way y'all can win is if we have two or more turnovers. That's the only way y'all
And
can win, in my opinion.
that definitely help our odds. And if we can figure out how to do that, we're gonna be in a good spot.
If we go possession for possession, y'all can't outscore us. Y'all gotta steal a possession.
Well,
Y'all don't
I
got the
ain't say
firepower we got, and I think y'all offense is really good. I just think
no,
we
right. No,
we
y'all
got
got it.
We're
Y'all
really,
got it.
astronomically
really,
better.
really.
Y'all
You
got it.
hear me?
Y'all got it.
Josh funny.
Y'all got it.
Josh said I think we astronomically better.
Y'all got it. Y'all got DeAndre Hopkins and some more shit. Y'all got it. Like I ain't saying player individually, yes. Y'all got it on paper, y'all got it.
No, it ain't even on paper. We was better last year
I understand what you're
offensively.
saying. I understand what you're saying.
And I mean individually. It's an argument for the team offense.
I hear you.
Y'all had more points per
Did we?
game,
Oh wait, that's on the defense. No, I hear you.
but we
Y'all
had
y'all
more
got it up there
touchdowns.
too.
Our quarterback had, I think we the first team to have a running back with 18 touchdowns and a quarterback with 40 touchdowns. When the nigga made the term dynamic duo, they was thinking of Derrick Henry and Lamar. That shit's scary. I'm a. I think we gonna go 20-0.
Jesus Christ, bro. What?
And game pissing him off.
Touchdown. No, I was reacting to you, bro. You said
Oh, oh,
he believed so much in what he said. It wasn't no way I was talking to him. You said 20 and oh,
yeah. That's 17-0 through the
you
regular
don't need
season.
to.
We might go 16-1 because
You
we gonna
needed to
rest
throw
the
the lighter
starters.
you got away. Anything you was gonna light with that lighter away. The stove away. The Ziploc bags. Anything.
I don't know why that seems so far fetched. It
20
ain't
and oh,
like
dog.
Tom Brady
20
went
and oh, dog.
undefeated before. Dan Marino went. You tell me the team we gonna lose to for sure.
What up,
It's
brother?
not the Bills, cause that's your team.
The team y'all will lose to for sure.
Yeah.
I gotta look at the schedule. I don't hold on, cause I don't know off the top type shit. I can't put hold on. I can't pull it up on the screen because I got the I'm playing the game through the computer screen type shit, like on some other shit. Bro, the Cubs might win the motherfucking World Series. These niggas is good.
Boy, stop.
Nigga, we play the Bills. the Browns, the Lions, the Chiefs, the Texans, the Rams, the Bears, the Dolphins, the Vikings, the Browns, the Jets, the Bengals, the Steelers, the Bengals, the Patriots, the Packers, the Steelers.
Hold on. Stay on the phone. I'm finna call. I'm about to hang up and call her back. My boss, my big boss in here. I'm about to take my earpiece out my ear real quick.
Yeah.
All right. We finna, bro.
Wait, they play Thursday? They play tomorrow? I mean, tomorrow. Thursday? The hell? Oh, it do start on motherfucking Thursday. Damn, they play Friday? Damn, what the hell? Thursday, Friday? They say fuck them high school games.
Once we go 6-0, it's gonna be smooth sailing to 12-0. And once we get to 12-0, niggas gonna be too pumped. Niggas gonna have to keep the streak alive.
The Lions gonna be a tough game. Chiefs gonna be a tough game. Texans gonna be a tough game.
Oh, I ain't say we weren't gonna have. I ain't say we want. Well,
The
actually,
Bears
I
should
don't
be a
think we're
tough
gonna
game.
have no tough.
I'm doing that.
The Bears should be a tough game.
What?
I'm saying should be off of what the shit look like right now.
I guess I'm too much of a Ravens fan. I don't think we got a tough game. Can we lose a game? Of course, because everybody can lose a game. But a tough, I don't.
And I'm finna fuck you up with everybody how they talking about the Packers shit. That shit is uh that shit might not be looking too good late in December.
Like niggas always have bad games or trap games or something. But we got a better offense and defense than everybody we gonna play.
You know what's crazy? That's the only game on here without no line.
I'm on here. I'm back.
Yep.
Bird said the Ravens gonna go 20-0, and he said it with his chest.
Bird is off some something that's not a green leafy substance.
Bird ass must have had the wrong early work, the early worm. Motherfucker was
He had that
motherfucker.
he had that Chapo tequila worm. Fuck you talking about? He on some whole other shit.
The one he got was infected like a motherfucker.
He
Whole
got
time
that
he got
bitch.
the bird flu.
Oh, that's a pick. I'm finna cut this dumb shit off, man.
My nigga then went 13-2 and 13-3, and now he got the best team he done ever had. You telling me he can't win 2 or 3 more games? I ain't trying.
And you know he said that out his own mouth. That this the best team he ever had.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck this just didn't connect, bro.
You just
Nigga,
got clear as
it's
fuck.
not even a question. If niggas is what they names is, it's not a question.
No, y'all roster fucking people roster up. I ain't
Right,
even lying.
right. Roster for roster, y'all got the y'all obviously got the best motherfucking.
Nigga, based on roster, they winning. The Super Bowl is won. Like it's over. Like
I'm saying we got Nate Wiggins, Jair Alexander,
nigga,
Marlon,
don't start. Don't
Kyle
start with.
Hamilton. I'm
Don't start
starting.
with the weakest niggas. Start with the niggas. That's
The
No,
the
you
bread
cream
start
and
with
of
the
the
butter.
crop.
weak. You
Right.
start with the weakest niggas so you get them out, so niggas even forget about them, and then you just start naming all the good names. They
All
like,
the
damn,
hitters. He go bam, bam, bam.
Nah,
He
if
got
you
all the
start naming
spades in his
the
motherfucking hand. He
big
finna
names, you thinking, damn. Don't name no more.
hey J Mo Bird over there got 2 diamonds and the rest spades, nigga. He over there got the ace, jack, king, queen, 10. He over there
Oh
motherfucking
God,
serving them
hey,
bitches.
and playing and it's his house rules. Fuck you talking
all
about?
right, we got Lamar Jackson, we got Derrick Henry, we got Roquan Smith, we got Kyle Hamilton, we got Marlon Humphrey, we got Jair Alexander,
Fucking
we
Yeah,
start.
see, just
Zay
stop. After
Flowers,
them, it's
we
just
got
ridiculous.
Tyler Linderbaum, we got Ronnie Stanley, we got Patrick Ricard, we got Mark Andrews, we got Isaiah Likely, we got Zay Flowers.
The fact that the nigga can name his fullback. Ah, hell no.
That shit out
They
of
finna
order.
be fucking teams up, boy.
Hey,
The
we
nigga
finna
said
find out.
Patrick Ricard.
Hey,
Like that nigga finna be out there.
it's lit at the shit week 1 though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nigga, Patrick Ricard is easy. I ain't gonna say easily. In my opinion, he the best fullback in the league. It's only between him and Juszczyk, honestly.
Oh, that was some weak ass shit, man. I break this fucking controller in half, man. Bro, I'm just finna start playing baseball or golf on this bitch or something.
Who else we got?
I'm about to start
Malachi
playing
Starks,
football.
Namdi Matabike,
Like I can't be this bad at fucking football.
Yeah, because on Madden they
DeAndre
got him as
Hopkins.
being fucked up.
Nigga, we
You
got so
gotta see
many
him how
people.
good
I'm
he is in
forgetting to
person now.
name niggas.
See, I looked at y'all line. I looked at y'all roster. That's 2 days ago now.
Fuck.
But 2 days ago, and I was like, God damn, like y'all fucking people up. Like just names alone, y'all shitting on people.
Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Justice Hill, Key Mitchell, Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, DeAndre Hopkins, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, Patrick Ricard,
What you off tomorrow, D?
Hell no.
Nandi Matabike, Roquan Smith, Cal Van Noy, Nate Wiggins,
Fuck
Cal
you doing up?
Star, Jay Alexander, Marlon Humphrey. Ooh-wee.
Look at D. I don't even know why I'm up.
I don't know. I'm just shit. Just so happen to be on the phone with y'all.
Cause I'm off. Shit, I'm heading to the crazy. I already got my alcohol, got my motherfucker. I mean, I got my beer, got my motherfucking blunts.
Block him. Fuck, I got 3 of them bitches. Oh, don't call it. Fuck it then. Fuck it then. I called a timeout. The game ain't even call it for me, Slime. They said you got
And what the
kicked.
hell you doing up, Bird? Knowing
Oh,
past
throw
your,
that bitch,
you gonna miss your
man.
early one.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. When I finish this little piece of this blunt and my little piece of this beer, it is a wrap.
Hold on. Then let me get that. Hold on, champ. Hold on, champ.
How
Let
you
me.
gonna question it and then tell me, hold on, you funny as hell?
I'm just happy y'all niggas on the phone when I'm getting off. Look, then we help Dan get through his day. I'm saying help me get through mine.
I'm saying Lamar Jackson gonna win MVP, Super Bowl MVP. They gonna go 20-0. Derrick
Dean, don't
Henry
it make it
gonna rush
easy? Don't it,
2,000 yards. Nigga, this gonna be the greatest season ever.
Dean, don't it make the job easier when you on the phone the whole time and it make you feel like you ain't even at work for real?
Time that flew by on shorty.
Oh God, I love that shit. I be loving that. Then look, tomorrow my Friday. I took off for Thursday. And then Friday, I'm going in only because I told them I come in, but you niggas finna give me an extra day. So that's how I'm getting off for Bird on the because I'm already off Sunday and Tuesday. I'm taking Monday off with this Friday, and I'm gonna call in on for Wednesday. So I'm gonna just take that whole week off.
That was 4th down.
Bet.
Oh
Josh
my
Allen gonna
god.
throw at least 12 picks this year.
Damn.
Oh, I got a hot take. He throwing two against us week 1.
Fuck Josh Allen. Okay. Damn.
Nah, I'm just saying he gonna revert back to his true self.
Damn.
But then look, Bird, that mean we can't hear you talk no shit either.
Look,
He
look,
started throwing picks. You can't be up. He throwing picks. Nigga,
look. He get Gabe.
No,
He get Gabe
that
Davis
throwing
don't
back.
matter.
pick,
When
throwing
a nigga
picks ain't what you supposed to do.
He
when a
get
nigga try to, no, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear.
look.
I don't want to hear about the nigga throwing no
He
picks.
get Gabe
No,
Davis
my
back. Now
argument
he
is you
throwing
don't
picks and
get
shit.
credit for not throwing picks. You gonna
You,
get blamed for throwing them, nigga.
but how you gonna get a nigga no credit when I done threw so many and then go from throwing so many to none, basically. Like I'm saying, you gotta give a nigga credit for that. You can't say the nigga don't turn the ball. The nigga, hey, the nigga keep turning the ball. I'm gonna judge that shit. But
He
when a
went
nigga don't turn over,
he
you
he
gotta
went
give a
from
nigga the same
throwing
credit.
he went from throwing so many to throwing more than Lamar Jackson last year.
You could say that, but I'm just, it don't matter. I'm saying it is what it is. I'm just saying the nigga numbers is like astronomically better.
You want me to give a nigga credit because he not throwing 18 interceptions no more.
Yeah, because when I asked you the year before I asked you what was you, I was like, what you like? You talking like the nigga so bad? Tell me what you don't like about the nigga. And only thing you brought up was the nigga turned the ball over.
If
So
his
then I say,
passing touchdowns was still high, I would give him credit for that. The
but
nigga
you,
stopped throwing the ball for real. So I'm
yeah,
not
but the
giving
nigga
him
lost his number
credit
one,
for
but he lost his number one and number two
I'm
receiver.
not finna keep doing all these buts.
How you gonna say that? But a nigga,
Because
like,
the nigga
it
went
gotta.
hold on, his stats right here. Let me scroll up. Josh
See, I'm saying though, a nigga go from having two receivers, he can throw the ball. How many touchdowns? Somebody tell me how many touchdowns.
he threw 28
What's
touchdowns
the
and 6 interceptions.
no, not that. I'm saying how many touchdowns the year before did Stephon and
Gabe Davis had.
Davis had?
I don't know how to see. They don't really. I don't know where to find no shit to say the receivers had the interception on them.
No, not that. No, I'm saying how many touchdowns did they have
Oh
this day last year? I'm saying how many touchdowns did they have together, like combined, each?
shit, I don't know. Look, hey,
What I'm saying is, damn, the nigga gotta make up them touchdowns somewhere. And how he made them up was rushing and giving it to motherfucking Dalvin Cook, little brother.
that's not a good argument. He had more rushing touchdowns last season with Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis on the team.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying 18 nigga is made from the little nigga, what's called a little brother.
Right, right, right. Okay, so another nigga carried the load.
Hang up on Bird.
That's what you just said.
This nigga here.
So
I'm
so look.
saying.
Hell no. Let me
I'm
see.
saying
But I
So
don't see
look.
you.
what you got on. Hell no. He said it.
I'm saying you want me to give him credit because James Cook rushed for 18 touchdowns. How do that work? How I give another nigga credit for the next nigga touchdowns, rushing touchdowns? We so that mean Lamar Jack all Derrick Henry 18 is because of Lamar Jackson. Say less. I'm with that. That means all right.
We could
I'm
say
with that.
that.
Then
I
y'all got
mean,
to stop saying Derrick Henry so much better. That's the way y'all be acting.
I'm
He
saying
is so much better when we comparing Derrick Henry to fucking to Dalvin Cook, little brother. What we talking about, bruh?
James Cook, bro. Stop
I'm
saying
not
that shit.
talking about to
Hey,
James
hey,
Cook.
time
I'm
out, time
talking
out,
about
time
to
out.
Lamar Jackson.
J-Mo. James Cook, bro.
Uh,
James Cook.
that Dalvin Cook, little brother.
He doing that shit on purpose, Xavier.
Oh
I
God, I
know.
am.
I know.
With intent.
That's why I didn't say nothing. I knew he was doing it on purpose.
Motherfucker gotta do that shit. If
Well,
I gotta clip that, that's gonna be the start of the episode.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what he need to be known as, cause he not better than Dalvin Cook.
I know that's my point of saying.
He ain't even built the
That's
same.
that's why I'm saying that Dalvin Cook are every down back. This nigga coming in like, you know what? It's 3rd and 2. That ain't for me.
He
Unless
ain't
you finna
even
swing past that hole. I ain't fucking with that.
he ain't even built the same. But look, check this out. Gabe Davis last year in Buffalo, he had 45 catches for 746 yards, 16.6 yards per reception, and 7 touchdowns.
Who is this? Who we talking about?
Gabe
Gabe
Davis,
Davis had 7 touchdowns and 700 some yards
746
on 40 something catches
on
and
40.
16 yards of reception.
Yeah,
This
40.
Gabe Davis, you said?
Yeah,
That's from last year with a new quarterback, you saying?
no, that's with
No,
Buffalo.
this was his last year with the Bills.
Oh, okay. And my fault. Now, what was his numbers? He had
700 some yards,
740.
7 touchdowns,
He had
16 yards of reception on 45
yeah,
receptions.
45
So that's
catches,
seven.
746.
So seven touchdowns. They go half of Cooks. Now, now what that boy? Now
Hold on, I'll tell you. Give me 1 second. It's loading.
what's the call again?
So his
I
last
can't
year with
do it that way.
Buffalo, look,
Josh
his
Allen had 29 touchdowns passing in 23, and
look,
he had 28 last year.
his
So
last
the
Steph,
passing touchdowns still came passing. He
his
had
last,
one less touchdown.
Stephon Diggs last year in Buffalo,
He probably had 4 touchdowns.
107 catches for 1,183 yards, 11.1 yards a catch, and 8 touchdowns.
8, damn. I was halfway there. So 8 and 7, that's 15 of Josh Allen's 29. So half of his offensive production as far as touchdowns left.
Is running backs and tight ends probably.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you got to make up that fucking production somewhere.
Yeah, but he still had the same amount of touchdowns.
Yeah, but he had to do more. Like he had to do more.
I don't get what that means. What do he had to do more mean?
Who else do you? Okay, what I'm saying is, Bird. If he off the team, who else can go win the
No, that's
game?
not that's not what I mean. That's not. Oh well, hold on. So you think Gabe Davis and Stephon Diggs can win a game with a bad quarterback?
They have.
I'm saying they got a better chance than they
No,
did
they
than
haven't.
this.
The worst
Bird, what
quarterback
I'm saying,
Stephon Diggs and play with is Kirk Cousins, and that is
what
a
I'm
really good role player quarterback.
okay. I'll ask you this. What I'm trying to say, what I'm saying is, they have a better chance of winning the game with Gabe Davis and Stephon Diggs than they don't without them and with nothing but Josh Allen. If it's just Josh, that's all they got, nigga. With Stephon Diggs and what's called, they get a game with them two. Without Josh Allen, ain't no games.
That's a fucking lie. You tell me the nigga ain't nobody go 0 for
Them
last
niggas
year.
wasn't making the playoffs before Josh Allen got there.
No, I'm saying I guess I'm being disingenuous. He said no wins. And
That
I'm
they
saying,
wasn't
nigga,
making the
they
playoffs
gonna get
before that
some
nigga got
wins.
there. So
You don't think Mitch Trubisky can get them 3 to 6 wins?
right with
No,
Stephon Diggs
Bird.
and
What I'm
Gabe
saying
Davis,
is,
yeah,
Bird. What I'm saying,
but not
yeah,
by
but nigga,
themselves.
what's 3 to 10, or what's three to
Oh, I said
12?
that's
I'm
why I said
saying,
I'm slick being disingenuous. Cause you said it like you really meant they wouldn't get a game.
no, I ain't
And
saying
they
that.
wouldn't be that bad.
I'm saying it, there is
Oh, I
nothing.
thought you meant it that literally. My fault. That's why I
Mm.
said I might be being disingenuous, because I thought you meant it literally. But nah, I agree with that. But my argument is he ain't none of his numbers better than any of his other seasons. So it's like how he had to do more if the team did more. That's
Because
kind of
because
weird to me.
because his more
The
was
defense
look,
had the most
but
turnovers
look,
they done had.
You
James
looking at it,
Cook had 18 touchdowns.
Bird,
Shakir had 600 yards after the catch. Like the
Bird,
team did a lot.
you looking at it like they was asking him to do more as far as numbers wise. They was asking him to do more as far
No,
as
I'm saying if they ask
scheme
you to
wise.
do more, how it ain't showing up on the stats.
Shit, it is. They winning games. He ain't turning the ball over. That's all they was asking him to do. Take care of the ball. You do what you've been doing.
So
But
you saying they asked him, and that's my point. Y'all
do what
saying
you've
they
been
asked him
doing
to do more by
and take
doing
care of the ball.
less.
Yes, that's a lot. That go a long way.
And I don't, and I can agree that that's a good point. But to me, that's my
It
argument.
obviously went
He
from
did more by doing less.
he obviously
That
went
mean
from
they was better with him playing less. That's not good to
but
me.
no, but he wasn't playing less. He still, like you said, had the same
No.
number of touchdowns. So it ain't like he playing less. He just doing it in a different way. It's not as goddamn Josh Allen as it used to be, all
That's what
cowboy
I've been
No,
shit.
he
with.
playing less. He giving the ball to his running backs more. He throwing check downs
He
more.
running
He not
more.
trying to get touchdowns down the field
Yeah,
for real. Like that. That's but
that's what they asking him to do. And
I'm just saying, a nigga can't
Hold
play
on, yeah.
worse than he was
Hold on, y'all. I
playing
got
and
shit.
then say he playing better than he did never play. That shit
Y'all
just
heard?
make sense to
Yeah,
me. What'd he say?
he got up
He lying.
to bed. Because he so said, hold
But
on.
that don't make sense to me, Xavier.
What?
The nigga had a better season in 2020. Like that's his best season he done ever had.
Stephon Diggs, right. Yeah.
This nigga had
1,535 yards, 8 touchdowns,
he only
100
had
sacks.
3,700 passing yards. And he won the MVP. When Lamar Jackson had them same numbers, you know what niggas was saying?
Wait, who won
He
MVP?
won it.
Josh Allen won MVP? No. Who won MVP?
No, I'm talking about this year.
Oh,
Josh Allen won MVP and he had 3,700 passing yards and 28 passing touchdowns. You tell me niggas wouldn't have been ready to set the streets on fire if those was Lamar numbers under any circumstance.
hold on, wait. Time out. Repeat that? Because I was reading, so my bad. What'd you say?
If Lamar had Josh Allen's stat line from this past season, niggas would be killing him for winning MVP. If that nigga had 3,700 yards passing and 28 touchdowns, niggas would be killing him. Niggas would be saying how he win MVP and there was quarterbacks who threw for 40 touchdowns. They not saying that for Josh
But
Allen.
I'm
And
saying
this what I mean about the narratives. The
if you
narrative change how we view these niggas.
oh,
If they
absolutely.
said this shit on TV, niggas would look at
But
people
I'm saying
different.
no, bro. But I'm saying the expectation for Josh Allen at any point has never been the expectation of Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? We hold him to
That's
that
not
now.
fair when niggas keep ranking
No,
him
but I'm
ahead
saying
of
no,
Lamar.
but I'm saying we hold him to that now based on what the result is. But that has never really been the case, really, from anybody outside of what Josh Allen has proven to
Yes,
be
it
now.
is. He
I'm
was
saying
drafted
now
higher than Lamar Jackson. He was thought of
to
as a
a team,
quarterback,
no, to a
and Lamar
team that
Jackson was
was
thought of as a
ass,
wide receiver.
to a team that was ass that needed him. Not he was not because he was better than them. That nigga won the
What
Heisman. Josh Allen was in Wyoming. Like you know what I'm saying?
what you mean? That don't matter, nigga. He still got drafted before him, and Lamar Jackson was still on the
But
board.
that's different circumstances. Different
Ain't no
circumstances.
different circumstances. Did they not try to have Lamar Jackson be a wide receiver when he came into the league?
Yeah, but I'm saying if that's what they viewing that nigga as, ain't no that's what the circumstance is. I'm not
So you
saying
can't say he always been viewed as something different. He made you view him as that. And when he didn't come into the league, is that he made niggas think that after his 2019 season.
we know that nigga good. So that ain't even a
Yeah, but that's not the truth. When he came into the league in 2018, niggas was not like, ooh, that Heisman Trophy went on the Ravens. That boy finna be
no,
the
no,
shit.
but what they was really saying was show me. Show me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he playing in the
Nigga,
SEC.
nobody was saying that. I'm a Ravens fan, and we wasn't even saying that in the Ravens um
So y'all was
shit.
just like he was
Like we were saying, we got a really good quarterback. This cool. We gonna see how this work out with him and Joe Flacco and whoop de whoop. Niggas didn't think, okay, we just drafted Lamar. He finna come in and be the best quarterback we've ever seen. Maybe a couple niggas,
given what he
but
just did in
I'm talking about
college,
majority.
given what he just did in college and what RG3 was doing when he was over there and shit.
So now you trying, if
I'm
nigga, if
not
what you
saying
saying was true, they wouldn't have been asking this nigga to change positions, and he wouldn't have been the last pick of the fucking NFL draft, and he wouldn't have been skipped over by every team, including the Ravens. Nigga, they picked Todd Heap before they, not Todd Heap. What's that nigga name? Fuck, I forgot his name. They picked some tight end before Lamar. I can't remember his fucking name. Hayden Hurst.
different teams got different needs at different times.
And all I'm saying is you can't keep saying different shit. Xavier, they picked the tight end over this nigga. Josh Allen was the third quarterback off the board. My own team who picked Lamar Jackson picked a tight end before him. If niggas thought he was gonna be what he came to be, he wouldn't have went.
Bro, that's the same.
It's like he went.
You arguing something, bro? It's the same reason why Zach Wilson went number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about for them.
In that
They went
draft, I
where they
think
went.
Baker Mayfield went one,
But I'm saying
Darnold went two,
top three.
Josh Allen went three, Josh Rosen went four, Lamar Jackson went fifth. And Josh Rosen not even in the league no more.
Who the fuck did he play for? Arizona? But he played for Arizona.
I don't care. So do Kyler Murray. He's still in the league. That
Bro,
nigga
but
didn't
it's
leave after
different
one
though.
season.
It's
Shit.
different though. Fucking
I'm
Josh
saying,
Rosen ain't
nigga,
had
if
50.
you out the league in one season, you either suck or got real medical issues.
I ain't saying he was good. I ain't saying nothing other than different situation.
And all I'm saying is my nigga went fifth as a quarterback, and you talking like niggas expected him to be who he
But I'm
was.
saying, Bird, if we picking quarterbacks on teams right now, Lamar Jackson probably fifth on who you would pick to lead your team right now. Not you personally, because I know you would go with Lamar Jackson, but I'm saying
On, and I say this respectfully, only idiots would pick him fifth.
I ain't saying he fifth, but I'm saying he in the top up there five. But I'm saying he probably not one of the first three you picking off the board, depending on how you.
Don't nobody win more games than him except Patrick Mahomes. If niggas want to have a specific argument and say the playoffs, I can't really disagree with them because the results is the results. But if we talking Lamar Jackson, that's not just the playoffs. That's his whole everything. Ain't nobody better than him but Mahomes. The nigga the best regular season quarterback. Mahomes the best postseason quarterback.
That ain't no argument. We just talked about the number. That ain't no argument. That ain't no argument. The separation comes in after the regular season. Lamar don't be Lamar no more. Like I ain't saying Lamar don't be Lamar no more, but Lamar be a little bit less.
And I'm saying Josh Allen been in the playoffs 6 times. He done lost six
But I'm
times.
telling you, look,
Lamar been in the playoffs 5 times. He done lost 5 times.
look, this was gonna put,
I know we done had the argument.
yeah,
We done had this argument a couple times before, but I keep trying to tell y'all, playoffs is about wins and losses. All them numbers is cute and shit, but that shit don't mean nothing to me.
they gon'
It's about wins and losses. My nigga is the worst loser, but
so look, this what it's really gonna come down to,
he's
Bird.
still a loser just like Josh Allen.
This
Until one of them niggas win the Super Bowl, they all losers
no,
except Mahomes in the
win the
AFC.
Super Bowl. Fuck win the Super Bowl. This what it's gonna come down to. Whoever is the first to be Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. That's what it's gonna really come down
That
to.
don't matter.
The
Joe
Super Bowl.
Burrow already did that,
No,
and
I'm not
niggas,
talking about for
niggas
Joe
like,
Burrow. I'm not talking about for nobody other than Lamar Jackson and goddamn Josh Allen. The only two.
and I'm saying that
It's
shit
because
don't matter
it's
if they
only
beat him in the
number
playoffs and
number.
lose in the championship round or lose in the Super Bowl.
But the only team we ain't neither one of us, and I'm saying neither one of us has beaten in the playoffs is Patrick Mahomes.
Stop saying that shit. Don't put me in the same boat as y'all.
Have
We
y'all
had
beat?
one crack at the apple. Y'all
But did
had
y'all
four.
win? So it's valid because y'all didn't win. That's what the result was, bro.
No, it's not valid, nigga. If I say fight Josh 4 times and
And
he
I
beat you
lose.
up 4 times, that ain't the same as you fighting Justin once and he beat you up once.
A
You
loss
can
is a
say
loss.
shit.
Is a
Justin
loss. Is a
got
loss.
lucky, nigga. I had just came out the hospital and he, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, that
Nigga, if
matters.
Josh beat
You
you up
lost,
4 different times on 4 different occasions, you can't beat Josh up.
but I still lost though. So
Mhm.
what the details matter for? A loss is
We're
Motherfucker
trying to
like
get it.
KB beat my ass. All right, yeah.
And I
We'll get it
agree
out
a
the barrel
loss is
out
a
the
loss,
kitchen.
but what you trying to make it be is 4 losses is the same as 1 loss.
I'm not saying that. What I'm
That's
saying
what
is,
I'm saying though.
no, I'm
Four
not saying
losses
that.
ain't
I'm
the
not
Okay,
saying
wait
same
that
till
as
we
at
get
all.
out.
one.
We're
I'm
here
not saying
for
that
this.
at all. What I'm saying is neither one of us has beat the nigga. So until one of us beat him and them, the Kansas City Chiefs,
Yeah, but see that,
that's what
and
we
that's
gotta
why
do
y'all
first.
can't never beat them, cause that's what y'all worried about. We want to win a Lombardi trophy. I don't give a
That's
fuck
the
if we beat
only
Patrick
team we
Mahomes.
ain't been able to get through consistently. That's been the only team in our fucking way
Yeah, and
the
I'm saying
last,
that's why y'all can't win, cause y'all thinking how we gonna get through Mahomes instead of
cause
saying we
that's
good
what the
enough to win
fucking
the
thought.
Super Bowl.
That ain't the question. We good enough to win the Super Bowl every year. But I'm saying just as
But
every
that
other
ain't what
team
y'all
is.
thinking when y'all head into these games.
When you
Y'all
go
thinking how we gonna beat
when you
Mahomes.
go play Patrick Mahomes
That
right
mean
now,
that nigga got mind control over
when you
y'all.
go play Patrick Mahomes at Arrowhead or at the bank, the question is how the fuck we go? Hopefully this bitch close or we blow them out. Cause if hopefully this bitch ain't close and we blow them out. Cause if it's
What
close,
I'm
he
saying
got a
is,
motherfucking chance to
what
take
I'm
this nigga
saying
down.
is, we lost to them once. We don't feel like Mahomes keep breaking our hearts in the playoffs. Y'all can't say that. Yes, we lost to the once.
Two AFC title game losses. Yes, I would agree. But again, like I just said, that's who we got to get through. If we make it to the Super Bowl, we gonna have to win because we've already, you know what I'm saying, got past our toughest opponent. Fuck whoever on the NFC side.
See, and that's why y'all can't win the Super Bowl. Y'all think
We
Mahomes
both in
is
the same place.
the biggest challenge. Nigga, the biggest challenge is winning the Super Bowl. Fuck Mahomes.
No, the biggest challenge is getting to that bitch because we ain't got there. Since we lost 4 of them bitches. That's the challenge, nigga. I get you. Winning the challenge, winning the Super Bowl is the goal. 1000% the goal. The challenge is getting to that motherfucker. And the problem and the team that's in the way and the person leading that team that's in the way,
I
or one of the
get you. You
people,
can't
is
win it
Patrick Mahomes.
until you get there. You can't win it. But my point
No,
is, if
no, but
your
I'm saying
mindset is just thinking get there, you ain't
if
gonna
we
never
get
win.
there and for whatever
Your
reason,
mindset should only be winning,
if
and
we
you
get
gonna
there,
get there.
if we get there for whatever reason, Kansas City don't make the playoffs for whatever reason, right? And we make it to the Super Bowl, I can't hold that same Super Bowl. We won the Super Bowl, right? But if we play Patrick Mahomes and beat Patrick Mahomes and get to the Super Bowl, that motherfucker got some weight to it. If we win that Super Bowl, that motherfucker got some real weight to it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with that. The last time we saw Patrick Mahomes, he got embarrassed. So if a nigga win the Super Bowl this year, it'll
But
be Mahomes then fell off.
we talking about before this past Super Bowl.
No, nigga, it happened though.
But I'm talking about okay, cool. Yes, it did happen. But I'm saying even okay, yeah, even if we would have beat Patrick Mahomes then and got the Super Bowl and got our ass beat. I ain't saying the Super Bowl would have been beating Patrick Mahomes, but we could say, fuck, we finally beat Patrick Mahomes. We made it to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Even if we don't win. But I can't really say if we beat if it's Bills, Ravens, AFC Championship game, bro, we got to figure out how the fuck to get to that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got wherever that bitch at. We got to figure out how to get to that bitch.
I'm saying our thing is stop beating ourselves. Y'all thing is what more can y'all do?
What the fuck
We
else?
ain't fighting the same battles.
I know we not. Y'all got everything. Lamar got everything he need to get the job done. I'm talking about everything from the kicker to the fullback to the niggas on the sideline. The nigga got everything he need to be
And
successful.
see, that's what I don't like when we talk about this shit. And it's not against what you said, because I agree with Lamar got
He
enough.
got everything
My
he need to be
thing is,
successful.
how Josh Allen then made it to 2 AFC championships, and he the only reason why. But
I
niggas
ain't
say
say that.
Lamar is a better player than Josh Allen, but Josh Allen is a better playoff player than Lamar. Like this shit getting too convoluted for me.
I mean, but he is a better playoff player than Lamar.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so how do that make him a better player? And then how do that make his team worse if his team him in the two AFC championship games? But you saying, I'm saying, y'all say Lamar is clearly better than Josh Allen. But Josh Allen been to two AFC championship games. So you telling me the worst quarterback been to two AFC championship games by himself? That don't I don't understand.
By himself sound kind of wild.
When we talk about Lamar Jackson, niggas constantly say, so he didn't have this, that, and the third. When we talk about Josh Allen, this his first season without having somebody, and now niggas acting like he ain't had nobody his whole
I
career.
can't even say that. The Buffalo
Davis White was a top
the
five
Buffalo I was
cornerback.
about to say the Buffalo Bills defense been legit. Like I ain't saying been legit. I'm saying like been decent, and then has gotten very good over the last I want to say 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying
The
they
nigga
been.
only been there 7 years, and he didn't get good until 5 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said the last 5 years. That's the only time because before he was going 8 and 9, 7 and 10. Like you know what I'm saying? He was doing that shit. Then the defense got better. They got them. They drafted them niggas, and then he been doing what he been doing, and got Stephon Diggs, and I think they drafted Gabe Davis as, but um, yeah, they did draft Gabe Davis. So I mean, they really only added, like you said, Stephon Diggs, and then he popped off that year, and then after that, it was the motherfucking league caught on, and now he forcing balls because he throwing in the covers type shit. Throwing now he
See,
leading the league in
that's what I'm
interceptions,
saying. This nigga get an excuse for
and that ain't no
everything.
excuse. That's what the reality was. The reality was
No,
he led the
everything
league.
that go wrong with Josh Allen is never Josh Allen's fault.
He was throwing the picks. I ain't say it wasn't his fault. He
No,
was throwing
yes
that
you
shit.
did. You said he was only throwing picks because he was forcing the ball
And
to Stephon Diggs.
when he didn't have
You
to force the
saying it
ball,
wasn't because of Josh
we see what
Allen, it was
but
because of
but
Stephon Diggs.
but we see what the result is after he don't have to force those balls.
So the nigga threw 18 interceptions. You telling me all 18 of them came because he forced the ball to Stephon Diggs?
I'm not saying just to Stephon Diggs, but I'm just saying he definitely throwing deeper balls, forcing the ball downfield for sure.
And that's on him.
And this
That's
year
not on Stephon
he
Diggs. I'm saying
he
y'all
threw
be trying to
probably the
put that
most
on
underneath
Stephon
routes.
Diggs and shit like he the one throwing
The
interceptions.
nigga
Josh
had
Allen
130
throwing the ball.
targets. I'm saying, who else we gonna put it on? He throwing the ball to some motherfucking body.
So you see what I'm saying? This what I'm saying. This nigga
And
don't
you
get no. If Lamar Jackson threw 18 interceptions, niggas would not be saying it's because he forcing it to Rashad Bateman and Zay Flowers.
them niggas not Stephon Diggs.
And that's my point. You saying he get credit for throwing more interceptions to a better receiver? Do that make sense? That don't make sense.
Yes, because he forcing the nigga the
You giving
ball.
him credit for throwing more
I'm not
interceptions
giving him. I'm
to a
not.
better
No, I'm not
receiver.
giving him credit at all. I'm saying
Yes, you is. You blaming Stephon Diggs and
no, I'm not.
alleviating Josh Allen.
No, I'm not. I'm just giving the reason as to why he was throwing fucking picks. I'm not alleviating shit. I'm saying Josh Allen is responsible for them interceptions because he threw them footballs. I'm saying the reason why majority of the time them interceptions happen, I'm not saying majority of the time, but a good chunk of them times was forcing the ball to Gabe Davis and Stephon Diggs. And
Nigga,
some
that
of them
nigga
was
threw an
tip passes.
interception
Them motherfuckers was
last year against the Patriots, and they said he threw an arm punt.
a what?
Exactly,
A what?
a arm punt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He out there playing volleyball? What happened? A arm punt. That's some new shit.
Good.
That's some
It
new
was
shit.
like third down, and they was gonna have to punt it anyway if they didn't get the
They
first
ass
down.
making up
So
shit.
this
Nigga,
nigga
I'm not.
threw the ball all the way down the field, and they saying he threw an arm punt because it got intercepted.
And so they didn't count it as an interception?
No, they did. I'm talking about the media. Like they always talking about how it really won the interception. And I'm saying it's little shit like that. Anybody else throw an interception, they gonna say they threw an interception.
Do you count Hail Mary interceptions as interceptions?
To a degree, yeah. If it look bad, if it's one of them jumps where it's 7 niggas trying to catch it, then that's different. If your shit went nowhere near the target, that's your fault. But shit, I'm finna lay it down before it hit 2.
Shit, right. All right, blood. I gotta go to fucking work at 8:30. I'm over here tripping.
Yeah, you tripping. Love.